Hello! My name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Wednesday, June 25th, 2025. I am on my way to the village where my librarians live. I think I went a little bit off course. I think I need to be over there. So I will now break camp, head over there, and then continue east. So let's do this. Carefully descend down from this tree and head over to the plains area without twisting my ankle. I made it through the 3 night shifts. Two skeletons. Let's ignore, well, no, let's not ignore them. I could use some free arrows. Let's see that I can get, no. Oh no. Okay, got one. But the second one, got one arrow, that's good. I got several arrows, that's perfect. I like to keep the bones. Well, guess not. That was good. 3 new arrows. Thank you very much, arrow dispensers. He made it through the 3 night shifts. Feeling a bit tired now. But luckily tomorrow is no shift. Tomorrow is off. So I can recover a bit before starting to work Friday morning again. That will be interesting. I basically left the station today at the time when I need to get to the station on Friday. So that's interesting. That's definitely a thing. But yeah, I'm quite sure this will work out fine. I am still about to talk about the journey to Japan. There's the tulip growing spot. Okay, I am now back on course. That's perfect. That's amazing. Now I just need to head east to get to the village. The last day I talked about, we went to the Edo Museum in the late afternoon as we were basically kicked out of the Edo Museum, or basically the museum closed. It started to rain, we headed home and had a relaxed evening. The rain was a little bit mean the next day. Well, not the rain itself, but the resulting high humidity. The next day we did the very first hike in Japan. We took the metro out of Tokyo to a place called Mount Mitake, where also the Mitake shrine is. And from there we wanted to, or we wanted, but we actually did. We continued to Mount Otake, from where we had a fantastic view to Mount Fuji. So we really saw one of the big hallmarks of Japan, the famous Mount Fuji. What was amazing view. We had so much luck with the weather as we got to the summit of Mount Otake. Clear view to Mount Fuji. Was looking really, really beautiful. Totally amazed by this. But yeah, let's start from the beginning. So early morning we went to the train station. My partner's flatmate joined us, so we were 3. That was cool. It was a nice group. And yeah, it was early morning, got to the train station. We enjoyed some of the vending machine coffee, which is super amazing. This is so cool that you get vending machine coffee, which actually tastes good. So Japan is so much ahead of us. That's cool. That's really amazing. And yeah, those vending machines are basically everywhere and they are always good. So I really enjoyed that. Look, the metro was quite a ride because Tokyo is big. Tokyo is really big, as learned from the sky tree, from the view up there. It took a while to get out. All of a sudden it became a little bit more lush and a little bit more green before we arrived at the train station. From there we took a bus to get to a cable car that brought us then up to, well, not up to Mount Mitake, but pretty close. That was exciting. It was a cool thing to use a cable car going uphill. I think during the ascent they gave us some information, and the average gradient was 26% or something, or was the highest gradient or so. But yeah, super steep. Oh, cool. As we arrived there, we were a little bit in the clouds, a little bit in the mist. It was super beautiful. It looked so nice to walk there. It also was not chilly, but it felt like not too warm. So that was nice. But as we approached Mitake Shrine, we got out of the clouds. We were in free in sunshine, and it got really warm. But at the same time, as we had this haze and the rain, it was really humid. This made the first half or so of the entire hike to a big challenge for me. Man, that was tough. It was so tough hiking there. I was basically suffering because it was so warm. I wasn't feeling well, and yeah, it was really a struggle. It was still beautiful walking there, walking through the forest, getting to a small little waterfall, and just taking everything in. So that was cool. Okay, I hope I brought enough fences. So basically, okay, I can fence this off. See, that's kind of cool. It's kind of ideal. Okay. Careful, guy, careful. So I can fence this off. And they can, of course, get also in here, but this... Can you please get out of here? Yes, you, please leave. Yes, that's good. Okay, where's the librarian guy? Need to... Well, he wasn't here. Where are you? Okay, I first need to figure things out here. Where's this guy? Wait, is this guy in here? Yeah, there's this guy. How did you get in there? Get out here. Yes, you, librarian guy. Wait, I can't leash this guy. Can I push him? Hey, you, please move. Yes. Okay, oh man, this is... Yes, go. No, go. Why can't I... Yes. Don't run into the cake. No. Man, I thought I could leash. No. Well, does this guy offer something? Something, I mean, emeralds, loyalty, bane of arthropods, fortune. Wait, can I... No. Can't get him at all. Yes, please move that way. Well, I guess that's a lost cause. Sad. Maybe I can capture him at one point. I'm not quite sure if there's something I can use to lure him in. But this is good now. This will reduce the chances of them escaping. I mean, I can always block this off, just in case. Okay, nice. You can't trade... You have something. That's good. Give me sweet emeralds, please. And here I was thinking I could could get my librarians back into this place. I couldn't. So yeah, I was really suffering through that entire first part of the hike. Really getting. They all don't have something to offer. I mean, the good thing is, by getting out here and having basically blocked them off, I can have my travel bed here, and they can't get there. That's cool. That's ideal. I can quickly sleep here, and no one can get to me. Yeah, getting by a nice waterfall. It also got kind of challenging. I think at some point, but this was we had lots of steep uphill. This was also kind of challenging, especially when not feeling well because so humid, so warm, not being ready for this or so. But yeah, before it got really crazy, there were some basically rock climbing involved. The path to Mount Otake then at some point went over some rock formations that required some scrambling. It was exciting. That was cool. So luckily before that I got fit again. This was also so interesting, like how I got all of a sudden my energy back, and then everything was really good. It was really running smoothly. Okay, quick charge. Mending. 29. Okay, I can get at least one book. That's cool. Give me a book of mending. Thanks. Now I need just lots of emeralds. Hope they produce something. Or restock. Let's hide. And yeah, so it was really nice getting out there, hiking there, seeing some temples in the forest or so. So it's really beautiful. It was really amazing. And then we got to the more steeper or very steep and difficult part there. All of a sudden my energy was back. This was amazing. Initially I was really just so exhausted, so knocked out by the humidity, but then it stopped being so much of an issue. And then we got to the top. We got to the top of Mount Otake with this marvelous view to Mount Fuji, and just the overview over the landscape was so marvelous, so fantastic. This was amazing, really amazing. We did some lunch break up there. Had some picnic with us. Enjoyed the time before slowly making it back. The way back also became a little bit of an issue to me. I haven't anticipated that I would drink so much water. So basically, that was running dry. That was because of this high. This guy can now trade again. Of the high humidity, so I had to drink so much water, and all of this resulted at some point in some kind of slight headache because I haven't drunken so much water. So lesson learned for this: basically bring more water next time or so. On a different hike we did, I of course brought enough water, but yeah, for there it was kind of exhausting, but it was fun. Well, it was really fun. I really enjoyed this. We all had a great time. I just wish I would have been fit the whole time. This would have been even more amazing if I would have been fit for the entirety of the hike and not just for the second half. But yeah, it was. The flatmate and my partner said, like, hey, this was interesting. As you regained energy, you were so quick all of a sudden. And so energized, so this was good. It was really good. Can you please reach stock, my friends? This guy restocked. This is good. No, you did not restock. And yeah, then we got home. Or we had to take the metro home. 23, almost enough emeralds. So I have to come back once more. But that's not a problem. That's fine. Let's get here. Block them off just in case. Now they're double secure, so I can now get out here. Close this off. Eventually find a way how I can lure the escape librarian into the tower again. But yeah, that's cool. Okay, I now keep my guys protected and can now start walking back home. Yeah, for the way back we did not take the cable car down. We walked down, which got kind of exhausting for my partner, so I helped them out. But yeah, what was really nice. Then we took the long metro ride back to Nakano, where we were then thinking, what's for lunch? What for dinner? And we came to the point that we either wanted to have Indian or Nepalese food, and we went for Nepalese food. This was super delicious. It was super cool to try out some very different cuisine. The restaurant place where we went was also visited by locals. It felt so cool. It was such a nice cultural experience, seeing how they enjoyed the evening. They did a little bit of karaoke and just had a great time. It was kind of, I don't know, maybe big family, maybe two families or so. It was really cool to watch, and was also delicious to try some Nepalese food. And yeah, that was great. And as we got home, we were really tired and exhausted, and had an amazing day. Really had an amazing day. This is the first day hiking. Was amazing. The next day, the next day was a little bit chaotic. So at first, my partner had an appointment. Then after the appointment, we went a little bit shopping. It was fun going to Uniqlo, trying some printed shirts. They have so many fantastic printed shirts. It's so different. Their style there, the print of the shirts, is so much more cool than what we get here in Germany. So I really enjoyed this, trying out all those kind of things. Tried out also some cool, not real Japanese pants, but some very cool and creative pants and sweaters and so on in different shops. So we had really amazing time just trying on various kinds of clothes and styles. Then my partner had a different appointment. I went first, continued a little bit the shopping and exploration before continuing on to Harajuku, which is super busy, useful spot with lots of shops and many people. Man, there was a crowd there again. Wow, it was interesting to walk there, and just take a look at everything, take in the scenery, take in the shops. I haven't seen something specific that caught my interest, but it was just cool to walk around there, take a look at all the things that are sold there. Some very cool stuff. After I finished that, we met up with some relatives of my partner who surprisingly were also in Japan at this time. They were in Tokyo even at this time. They, amongst other things, also scaled Mount Fuji some time ago. Not alone, but in a group that was brought up there by a guide. And so they told us about this. This was the only day we had tried sushi. We went to one of the best, according to my partner, sushi bars in Tokyo. Was really good. What was really good fish. I didn't try the puffer fish. I just took their normal sushi menu, which still was very good, very, very delicious, very, very nice. Tasted really fresh, really good, high quality. It was very nice, but I'm currently not so much into sushi. So while it was super delicious and I really enjoyed it, it was not like an overwhelming experience or an experience I thought like, hey, this is so fantastic, this is so amazing. Still, very, very, very delicious, very cool, very nice to have tried out some real Japanese sushi. And yeah, what was good. I'm now even more reluctant to get sushi here in Germany after having tried some Japanese one. Fire coral, gunpowder, wheat seed, kind of expensive. 1 emerald for wheat. No thanks. And yeah, so it was kind of a nice mixed day with lots of different things, lots of different experiences, and some chaos with planning and where to meet up and where to go and where to have sushi and where to shop. And but at the same time, I also enjoyed it because it was so chaotic and so mixed, so many different experiences one day, so many cool things to have seen, explored, tried out. Okay, let's see if I can navigate this forest without twisting my ankle. And yeah, that's where next 2 days. I completely lost track on what day we are. I think it must have been Monday or Tuesday. The second Monday, I guess, of my stay in Japan. So basically, we're already a whole week into the journey was my report. But since I was there for 3 weeks, there's so much more to come. There's so much more to talk about. I'm still so amazed. And what is also crazy, I miss so many things from Japan here, like the 24/7 open convenience stores. They are amazing. Getting so much cool and good food in those convenience stores. I also miss how respectful and calm and organized people are, and how good and how on point the train service or the public transport services are. So all of this is super amazing, super cool. And yeah, overall, it was such a great time being in Japan and exploring this. So in the beginning, it was like, or well, not in the beginning, but when I heard from other people like, hey, visit Japan, it was more like, yeah, at some point I will do this. By now, it's like, yep, I totally agree with you. It's such a fantastic country. It's so nice there. And yeah, now we are already at the end of this episode. I need to rest a little bit after the 3 night shifts. I also want to continue editing my little YouTube shorts of the trip to Japan. Had to take a break from continuing to edit due to work. But now I hope this time, what's going on with that spider? This time I can continue a little bit and maybe finish some more of those videos. It's a lot of fun, and it's also nice to just think about all those great things, and it brings back so many great memories going through all this footage. So yeah, we are at the end of this episode. We got another book of mending. We got 23 emeralds, so I only need to have one more run to the librarians to, I think, finish my enchanting process. That's cool. That's very nice. With that, we're at the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will be joining me next time. Thank you so much for watching. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!